Good. Good morning, diddly doodles. What's up, my dudes? I'm gonna keep pushing the Dragon's Tongue primalists to empower today. Also, one more thing that I really want to test today is to see how many of the woven echoes I can actually explore today. So I really want to explore the woven echoes to kind of like have a nice little overview of what they can actually help me with while progressing a character. So I'm working on clearing my level 8 mana at the moment. So I did get an upgrade to my spear actually yesterday. Which was really nice. Because that's kind of like the only way that I can actually upgrade like certain pieces of gear right now. Is either to get a better roll on just like the straight up unique item I'm wearing, or get the LP so I can slam an exalt into it, make it a legendary, make it even better. So that's pretty much the case with all my that's the case with my weapon, my headpiece, and also my body piece right now. Hello, sharks. How are we today? You in here with the shark emote? I don't think I'm emote only, right? I'm not emote only, no? What's up, my ding dadly dudes? Oh, it's the boss. You've been making some new emotes? Nice. Well, I'm doing great. You're making a new build now? Nice. What are you making? Yeah, we're gonna go and check out what Sharks is doing in just a second. Just gonna clear this this mono here, or this echo here. Let's go see what Sharks is up to. Hmm. Let's do this. Okay, let's head over to Shark's stream, see what he's doing. Yes, 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 I'm here, I'm here. Okay, yeah, now I can actually hear you as well. Just making levels, items to level it. Okay. Well, is this gonna work? Okay, apparently not. Well, so it doesn't seem like this is working. Try reloading here. Yeah, I wanted to just pull up the pull up your stream and have a look. But it's like when I'm moving it to my main monitor here, it's just like freezing. So it's working on my second monitor, but as soon as I like put it into the but maybe I need to open it like in a new window or something. Okay, I need to turn down this a little bit if I'm gonna hear sharks. Okay, let's do it like this. Yeah, so now I can hear now I can actually hear sharks here. Yeah, so now I can hear you, sharks, or at least, yeah. So what are you making? Okay. Whirlwind? Maelstrom, I mean? Swirl, okay. Ah. Uh-huh. Yeah, so are you trying to build it like pretty much like the same or with the same approach as I built this dragon's tongue? Like you're basing everything around that unique piece? Yeah, I understand the mastery, but it's like the entire build gonna be like built around that unique. Ja, ja, ok. Ja, er det noen som kan åpne her der? Ni Nina? Ok, I'm gonna be right back, my dudes. Ja. Fikk du med deg den, ja? Det er mulig at det var noe mat som skal leveres også. Som kommer i ja. Ja, så hvis det ringer på her, så er det den. Skulle komme mellom 2 og 8. Fikk du med deg det? Nina? Nei? Ja, det blir koselig. Ja, ja. Okay, sorry, my dudes. So my neighbor is going to a concert today, and I've agreed to walk his dog. So yeah. Huh? What? Yeah, so sorry. We were talking about we were talking about the unique that you were gonna pretty much like base the build around. I mean, I love that approach. But is this? But is this your third character then? It's your third character, right? So what have you made? You made you made a Sentinel, sorry, a Sentinel, and a Heartseeker Rogue, and now you're making Primalist. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I was watching Karn, and it's like, yeah, I mean everybody and their mama is playing the Sentinel, right? The Void build. But Karn actually said that the Primalist is actually a faster clearer of like Ubers. It's interesting. Yeah, yeah. I saw the, or I dipped into the Friday stream, developer stream, and I saw the numbers, and it's like literally 50%, like half of all the players are actually playing Sentinel. That's kind of insane. Yeah, so we are actually ready to do the quest echo. Okay, let's do the first quest echo here, so we can go to the next mono. Yeah, I just have like a super hang up on the Swarmblade transformation here, and also like with the Locust, because that was kind of like the whole idea with this build, is the locust swarm that just kind of like keeps growing and growing. And I mean, it's just so addictive in in this locust swarm. Yeah, you think it's a cool idea? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, yeah. I feel like Last Epoch is like a game where I can really kind of like learn about the build making aspects in games like this. It's really incentivizing us to kind of, yeah, make our own builds. So what are we gonna say, Sharks? I mean, like, what's your thoughts about Path of Exile 2 at the moment? Yeah, yeah, 3.26. Excuse me, 3.26. Yeah. Oh shit, the V Rising is tomorrow. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So V Rising tomorrow. Damn. So are you planning to make a server, Sharks? So I pretty much only played like made my own server. No, I said, but I kind of missed what you said, Sharks, there. But the only way I've been playing it is creating my own server, like just for like testing it out, and not having it open for any other people. That's the only way I played it before. But I was thinking maybe it's fun to actually like make a dedicated server and play together. It's just that I've never tried that before in V-Rising. Or, I mean, we can join, like, a dedicated server. I don't know how you've been playing it. Because there is the options, right, of kind of like creating your own server, and you can choose in V-Rising you can choose like if you want to let other people in, or if you just want to like play on it yourself. But I mean, it's when you invite other people, it's like it's PvP, right? You can't do it like PvE, can you? Like a co-op. It's gonna be like vampire versus vampire, right? Oh, okay. You actually can create PvE. Yeah. Yeah, so if I make my own server, yeah, I have to be online for other people to... Yeah, okay. I see. But what's the other options gonna be then? Yeah, public server, yeah. Yeah, last time I played it, like, I was too scared to go into, like, servers with, like, a bunch of other crazy vampires that were gonna try to attack me at all times. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, because you actually have to kind of, like, mark yourself for PvP. Ah. Well, I kind of like want to play PvP, to be honest, but I mean, I have to learn the game. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, okay, so there are two types of servers. So, PvP and PvE. Yeah. Yeah, so there were some updates, actually. There were actually some updates on the Steam page, V-Rising. I need to insert the rest of my specialization points. No, I saw, give me a second, I will pull it up. Let's see. Just give me a second here. Just have to kill Julia's husk. Like there was some developer type updates. Okay, Echo conquered, nice. Let's go have a look. V-Rising dev update. Heart of Oakvale news. Yeah, it was posted on Thursday. Welcome, vampires, to another dev update. With April 28 and the release of patch 1.1, Invaders of Oakwell, fast approaching, we thought this might be the perfect time to learn a little bit more about the story of Megara, the Serpent Queen, the Venom Blades, and the forest they have sunk their fangs into, the Oakvale Woodlands. So for those of you looking to know your enemy, this is the perfect opportunity to learn a little bit more about Vardoran's newest threat. Okay. To the north of Silverlight and west of Gloomrot, Oakvale Woodlands. Yeah, so right up here. Top left corner of the map. Far to the northwest of a continent in the constant throes of conflict, an idyllic woodland sits for centuries, undisturbed. The conflict between the Transcendum in Gloomrot and the Church of Luminance in Silverlight Hills would rarely, if ever, see the need to intrude on these verdant territories. Oakvale has long since been a place gripped by pristine and unbothered nature, with one exception, the Great War. Dracula's thirst for power spread across the continent, and even here the land felt his greedy claws sink into its soil. Centuries have passed since then. Moss and roots have reclaimed the battle-scarred reaches, claiming blade, armor, and bones in the name of tranquility. A peaceful bastion, the half-forgotten memories of the conflict are remembered only in the crumbling ruins of vampire castles, now home to discreet wildlife. A rare haven, spared from the creeping horrors that plague every other inch of Vardoran, the struggling inhabitants of other lands have been content to leave this edge of the known world slumber. Looks beautiful. Some beautiful art here. There was once a village of proud warriors. It was small, remote, and of little significance. To the world, they held no power, no wealth, and no reason to be remembered. A coastal jewel, polished and precious. They lived their days in a simple and practiced cadence. It is a cold truth that a fated day can begin like any other. So it was on that day, or so it was on that day, Megara, the Serpent Queen. From the mist, the great witch Megara emerged, her origins unknown, her presence an omen. The villagers, wary but fearless, quickly rallied for battle. Megara answered their display with one of her own, one she knew they would understand. Drawing an unspeakable black magic, she performed a display of power so overwhelming that it crushed all hope of resistance, driving even the most stout-hearted champion to their knees. To them she spoke, I am your queen. The greatest half of you will become my first subjects and will walk by my side. Come dusk, each of you that are holding the heart of one of your neighbors will earn your place. The alternative, of course, required no explanation. Those who obeyed became the first Venom Blades, worthy of receiving the dark magical secrets of Venom Sap, so that they may further empower the Witch Queen. With her new minions, she began her march across the world, laying waste to every land she touched. Every verdant landscape she reduced to shriveled ruin fed her strength, and with every conquest her great shadow grew longer, and her reach further. Megara, the Serpent Queen, is ruin incarnate, ravaging everything in her path and feasting upon the natural life to satiate her hunger for power. A hunger that cannot be quelled, and a thirst that cannot be quenched. With every act of devastation, her desire only swells. The Venom Blades. Though they began as little more than a handful of villagers, the Venom Blades have traveled far and wide, and consumed, integrated, and absorbed bits and pieces of the many cultures they've devastated. With each conquest comes a new legion of warriors willing to bow, scrape, and fight for their continued existence. Megara welcomes them all who will dedicate themselves to her, folding them into her ever-growing ranks of her army. Soon they all learn the most sacred edict of the Venom Blades, serve at the pleasure of the Serpent Queen. As long as it serves Megara's purpose, no treachery is forbidden. Infighting and cruelty are not merely tolerated but encouraged as instruments of her will. This ordained chaos, coupled with their reckless lust for battle, brings staggering losses. Yet to the Serpent Queen, such attrition is not simply accepted, it's invited. The unworthy are cast aside, and there are always more realms to conquer, more shattered souls to mold into faithful supplicants. The Venom Blades sail from shore to shore, arriving with massive ships, which they tear apart on land to raise temporary camps, structures, and strongholds. When the land lies broken behind them, what remains is more than enough to forge new vessels and move on to their next raid. They do not look back, they do not stop until the work of ruin is done. Foremost among their duties is the ritual harvesting of venom sap, a magical resource drawn only through the corruption and ruthless bleeding of infected trees. The process is virulent, seeping into nearby plant and animal life like a sickness. The Venom Blades do not mine, in truth they prefer it. Their purpose is not preservation, but absolute destruction. Once the ritual is complete and the trees are fully corrupted, swollen with venom sap, they are felled, collected and drained dry. This grisly process is overseen by Stavros the Carver, a fanatical servant of the Serpent Queen and an unquestionably murderous psychopath. Few among the Venom Blades dare to consume venom sap directly, let alone wield it in its raw, volatile form. Stavros is no ordinary zealot, though bold may not be the correct word for what he is. From there, it is sent to be refined. Yeah, so that's the sap, I guess. From there, it is sent to be refined and mixed with other materials in techniques pioneered by some of Megara's most faithful followers. Among these brilliant minds is Lucille, the Venom alchemist, who mixes traditional alchemical techniques from her home with incredible chaotic nature of Venom sap to make never-before-seen concoctions. She claims to gain divine inspiration from her queen, but that may just be the chemical fumes at work. Yes, I'm guessing Lucille right here, and Stavros. These two guys are probably gonna be new bosses, right? Processing. Similarly, the obsessive weapons master Dantos, the Forge Binder, combines his knowledge of metalwork with Megara's dark magical techniques to shape enchanted metals. In a masterful fusion of destruction and creation, he has discovered a way to carve through magically imbued items, melting them down, unraveling their enchantments, and reforging them into weapons of his own wicked design. Damn. That's Dantos, the Forge Binder. The majority of Venom sap, however, is brought directly to Megara herself. Within the sanctum of her own making, the Serpent Queen conducts an unending ritual, bathing in the raw power, drawing it into her body with a hunger that knows no end. As long as the Venom Blades fulfill their purpose and do not disappoint her, they are permitted to live. And now, they do so gladly. So long have they been under her sway that most do not remember a life before. Theirs is the path of a bloodthirsty raiders, harbingers of ruin, fanatics forged in venom and flame, bound to a singular sacred purpose. Serve the Serpent Queen in life, or serve her in death. So, the invasion draws near, calling all vampires. With April 28 fast approaching, that means update 1.1 Invaders of Oakwell is right around the corner. And with it, it's a perfect time to pick up V-Rising for yourself or your friends. Okay, so there's going to be a massive 50% sale for the base game on Steam. Join and hunt together with friends, grow your army of darkness, and set foot into Oakwell to experience the cruel ferocity of the Venom Blades for yourself. Okay, so that's it, my dudes. The little dev update here. I mean, we are approaching... that's the dev update number 30, Heart of Oakwell. We are approaching the release. It's tomorrow. This is Mouse of Fairy Tales. You are the sharks. I mean, you are also other people, hopefully. Not just the sharks, but you are the shark. And, yeah. Thank you for watching. Yeah, so that's it. So what you think, sharks? I mean, that's a bunch of information. Shit. It's a huge update. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it looks really good. I had a lot of fun last time I played it. So it looks like a bunch of fun, to be honest. And I also like the like castle building aspect of it. Yeah, it's a bit boring to play alone. Yeah, I totally agree. It's just that I haven't I haven't played the game enough to actually explore like how it's actually playing when you're playing with other people. like how it's gonna work. I mean, what would be great if that like people are joining like these different, like it would be super fun, people joining these different teams and actually fighting each other, like making like having different kind of like camps trying to dominate type of thing. Seems like the perfect game to be a PvP. Yeah. You're playing that alone, I mean, yeah, I totally agree. It's I mean, it's cool for like learning the basics and everything, playing it alone. Kind of like understanding how game works, but it's not a game that you are gonna be like playing for hundreds of hours alone. Pretty much. Okay, so I actually went into the wrong. I was supposed to go into the quest echo and not this just like normal echo, but yeah, I got a little excited. But how about that Expedition 33? Have you seen? I was watching a stream yesterday with someone playing the Expedition 33. Looked kind of cool also. Okay, let's do the next quest echo. I think the genre it's defined as is a JRPG. I saw someone saying like, yeah, this is what Final Fantasy would be if it was good. I think that's a bold statement. Oh shit. I actually died. What the heck? Crit? What? Yeah. I died to some crit void. Void crit, I guess. Bro, what the... What's doing so much? Bro, my resistances and everything is capped here. So why the heck am I taking so much void crit? No, I know. Obviously, you have to have other stuff as well, other defenses. Um, I've never experienced like a void crit like that before though. Okay, Echo conquered. Last one here, so we can go to the 85, I guess. But it was so nice to actually like start a second character with with all those extra like Weaver's idols and yeah, just the currency and items and everything. It's so great. I didn't finish the campaign on this character. I still have like the last boss. I didn't even do it. Yeah, so the like the starter, that's kind of like why I want to try to play all the classes this season to kind of like get a feel for like what would be the best starter. So I've been playing like Rogue, Marksman, and like Falconeer. That's what I've been playing the most in this game. So I would really like to get like some kind of yeah, some kind of feeling for what's going to be like the best starter at the season for me. So that's kind of like why I want to try to see if I can play all the classes this season. Just to get like a feeling for what would probably like the best starter for me. Sentinel is what I've played the least, so I'm kind of like thinking I'm gonna save that for last. So I'm gonna be like mega set up for. I mean, also like if the Sentinel is like really broken, this patch, I mean it's gonna be insane playing it with like or like making a build on it with like all the currency and the Weaver idols and freaking everything. Because you don't want to play the Sentinel while it's broken, just because you don't want to kind of like get to know the class when it's like super broken. Is that what you mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, off meta. Yeah, yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of like the same way I like to play it, but I mean, since I want to have like this marathon approach, like I want to play all the classes and like see how far I can push them. Um, I'm gonna have to play that class. But for me, it's more like learning the class. I mean, even though it's like super broken, like I'm still gonna learn something about the class that I can bring to like to next season and beyond. You know, like learn the class a little bit. Okay, so we've done this level 80 now. Let's move on to level 85 then, because I'm gonna be five. I'm gonna be 5 levels under zone, so I probably should. I probably should like set up some skills here. I mean, I only have 3 skill specializations here, so I probably should set up the rest here. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna grab a cup of coffee. Be right back. All right, coffee on fleek, my dudes. Yeah, so probably I should put some specialization points into here and like choose my other specializations here. So it's the wolf and the Atera's blessing. So on the wolf we can do something cool actually. On the wolf we can actually I can make the wolf give me some more damage and some more speed. Okay, so let's go for the speed first here. Attack speed, movement speed. That's for the wolf itself. But then I'm gonna go on... Yeah. So now the wolf itself is gonna have some attack and movement speed, but I am also gonna get some movement speed from this... from the howl. Howl on kill chance. Yeah, let's get that one. What's this one? Howl buff duration. Yeah, that's... This one is good as well. Yeah, the wolf deals more damage. I don't know. Stun immunity. Okay. Damage, dodge rating. Yeah, I want this Stormcaller's reprisal here, but I don't have enough points. Okay. So now we're gonna do the Atera's Blessing. Yeah. Mana efficiency, that's always nice. Increased healing, that's good. Yeah. Cleansing target ailments, we can do that one as well. Heals over time. Increased healing if recently transformed. I mean, yes. Okay. Elemental resistances. Increased spell damage next cast. Yeah, let's get that one. Okay, so what are we getting here? Okay. Ardent's Touch. When cast on a minion, Atera's Blessing also grants increased movement speed, attack, and cast speed. That's for the minion. Shit, I didn't see it was for the minion, but whatever. Okay. Okay, so what are we gonna do for the Swarm Blade, my dudes? Okay, so what are we gonna do? Yeah, Sharks, I'm just gonna pull your volume down a little bit so I can actually hear myself thinking here about the skills and stuff. Okay. So what are we gonna do for the Swarm Blade? Swarm's Fury. Locust Swarm duration. Heck yes. After using Swarm Strike, human form is now replaced with Angered Swarm, which adds 4 seconds to the duration of your Locust Swarm. Transform you to Werebear form. This requires you to have the Werebear form unlocked. Yeah, you know what? Not really, because I'm not going for like a Werebear style here. Okay. So what are we gonna grab? Damage with Swarm Strike? Heck yes. Let's do that one. Damage with Swarm Strike, damage with Dive. Rage on hit with Swarm Strike and Dive. Yeah, let's get that one. And what's this? Random companion ability after Swarm Strike. A random active companion uses its active ability after you directly use Swarm Strike. Okay, yeah, well, I only have one. It's the wolf. Okay, so what are we gonna do on the swipe here? I mean, more bleeding, right? Physical shred chance. Lightning Storm Claw? No. Aspect of the Panther. When you attack with swipe and it hit at least one enemy, you gain a stack of Aspect of the Panther. Each stack lasts 4 seconds and grants you more damage, multiplicative with other modifiers. Okay. Global damage per stack, 5%. Let's do that one. Okay, so we got the Serpent Strike now. I mean, we're not gonna do the Scorpion because we don't have that mastery actually. We are not a Beast Master. We're a Druid. Okay, so bleed chance. Serpent Strike hits have a chance to cause enemies to bleed. Yeah, we're also gonna get the attack speed. Sorry, sorry guys, this is the one we're gonna get first here. Poison tipped. Serpent Strike hits have a higher chance to poison on hit and deal more melee damage per stack of poison on the target. Yeah, that's the one we're gonna get. Just put both points in there. Okay, so let's see how we are gonna be able to handle these level 85. I mean, we're only 80 ourselves here, but yeah. Yeah, I'm checking out Sharks on my second monitor here. He's like lip slamming all the way here. Nice. Okay, let's do a level 85, my dudes. Yeah, I probably should have a look at my idols as well. Yeah, I was watching some Dota actually, some Dota action last night while I was playing, and last Epoch kind of like reminds me of Dota in a way. And I was thinking like, how cool would it be if we could get like some kind of like PvP mode or something where things are kind of like a little zoomed out, maybe. And we can just like do like capture the flag type of or capture the base type of gameplay in this game, bro. That would be so cool. So I really feel like Last Epoch has the potential, or I think it would be really cool to have like some kind of PvP mode in it. I mean, I was so excited for the Diablo 4 like announcements that there was gonna be some kind of like PvP, like its own PvP zones and things. But I mean, that just did not work out for me, at least. Just did not work for me. But the potential here for some PvP in Last Epoch, I think it's quite good. Actually, I have a bunch of these passive points also I need to locate here. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Increase minion damage. Yeah, let's do that one. I mean, my locusts are counting as minions, right? Increase damage over time while transformed, yes. Less damage over time taken in human form, yes. Let's do that one. Okay. Spell damage, companion spell damage. Okay. Impervious. Okay. Shapeshifter duration. Yeah, let's do that one. 16 seconds. Increased armor with buffs. Increased damage with buffs. 50%. Okay. Alright. Let's try to do a tomb here. I don't know if this is a very smart thing to do, my dudes, actually. Just because I'm 5 levels under zone here. Fine. Fine for now, though. Yeah, I think it was a good thing that I actually upgraded, like, did some like more skill specializations, and yeah. I just want more damage now, so I'm gonna have to go and check out my idols as well. I'm just gonna do this tomb here, and hopefully I can do it. And we're gonna go and have a look at our idols, if we can actually put in some nice idols. Because I have slots, my dudes. I have slots. And another thing we are also gonna be checking out today is the yeah, hopefully all the woven echoes. If I can manage to do like all the woven echoes, that would be great. Like, get like a real feel for the echoes, the different ones. I mean, there are quite a lot of echoes actually. And I don't feel like I've like explored them all. I mean, I know I haven't explored them all, but like, I really want to go and explore them all. Okay, so first things first. Idols. Set up my idols. And then explore some more woven echoes. Bunch of memory embers here, which means we can buy some more specific echoes to try. Because my plan is to kind of like just try to get one of each, and then just kind of like line them up, like do them in a timeline that I can like comfortably do, right? And just line them up and do them one by one. Okay, boss is down. Nice. Does not fit in inventory. No. What? What is this? Bulwark of the Last Abyss. Unique iron glass shield. Block chance. Increased armor. Every 3 seconds, if you are on high health, you lose 25% of your current health and gain the apocalypse buff for 3 seconds. 70% increased void damage during apocalypse. 70% melee crit strike multiplier during apocalypse. What? Oh my god. Pretty insane. Okay, so we got the sword. Can get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay, so now we have some more space here. This one as well. Yeah, I did this stupid mistake yesterday. I kind of like I made a new category, or I made a new tab in a new category. So now I have like my idle slot 8 specifically in category 2, and that's the only one. And I, for the life of me, can't like figure out how to. Oh shit, I can actually just switch here. General, confirm. Oh, okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, nice. Yes, you can actually switch. You can actually like right click and you can choose your category here. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so now I know how to do it. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to make a make another idols tab as well here. Yeah, bro, I have so many idle tabs here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another one. Yeah, these tabs are getting pretty expensive at the moment, to be honest. Okay, so this is gonna be my 45th stash tab. Idols number 9. Insane. Okay, we got some more weavers here. Regular uniques. No LP. Bro. My unique tabs are also pretty jam-packed now. Let's do the LP. Yeah, so I need, seems like I need both a new legendary potential tab, and I also need a new unique tab. Holy smokes, my dudes. What am I gonna do? Shooty Gaming, what up? How are you doing? Yeah, so what am I gonna do here? So I don't have enough money, like I don't have enough gold to actually make 2 stash tabs now. Which means I'm gonna have to choose like between legendary potential and just normal uniques. I mean, I have to go LP. I mean, there's no question, right? But the question is, do I have the money for it? 180k, confirm. Bro. Okay, so I got a LP. Number 4 tab here. That's great. So I have all these uniques already. Yeah. Doing good? Yeah, that's great. Shoddy. You're leveling a Necro at the moment? Nice. An Acolyte. So are you playing like a specific build or like what are you doing? You making your own builds or following guides or trying things out? Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's the way to go. If you ask me, own build. Yes. Yes, that's what we do. We are cooking them builds, my dudes. That's what we are doing. Okay. Okay, so I guess to heck with all these other uniques here, to be honest. Just gonna get rid of them. Time for some idle crafting. I'm gonna exclusively do the primalists ones at the moment. Just get them done. Yeah, I don't need the chill stuff. I need yeah, like these ones, the transformation ones and the poison ones. Minion crit strike chance, that's also cool. Okay, we got some more damage here for the swarm strike and locusts. We got the 25% increased cold damage, lightning damage. That's like really not something that we need, but yeah. So we got plus 6 mana, plus 6% increased mana regen while you control a minion. Okay, not the greatest, but I mean not the greatest for this build, but yeah, might be good for some other build. Okay, yeah. So we are okay. So what I wanted to do was have a closer look at the woven echoes. So I'm gonna go and see if I have enough woven echoes so I can buy one of each, and I actually want to try and do one of each. I mean, some of these are requiring minimum corruption 100, so that probably means that like these ones that requires minimum corruption of 100. I have to go on my mage and do them because I think I'm a little I don't know if I can handle this on this character yet. So either I'm gonna have to do that, or I'm just gonna like skip the right side and only do the left side for now. I mean, it's still gonna be what is it, 9 plus 9, so it's still gonna be 18 different echoes to go through, and I'm only actually missing one here. So maybe that's the thing to do, like exploring the woven echoes on the left side here, like these 18 right here, and I can keep the ones on the right side for later. That should probably not be a big deal to just go here to the Haven of Silk, just get that last piece of echo. Okay, let's talk to the mask. I need more woven echoes. Okay, I'm also gonna make a video out of this, my dudes. So I'm just gonna say, what's up, my dudes? This is Mounts and Fairy Tales. I'm playing Last Epoch, Tombs of the Erased, and I want to have a closer look at these woven echoes. So I'm gonna try to do all the woven echoes, one of each on the left side here. So I'm gonna do all of these, and I'm gonna do all of these, just to give myself like a little something to reference when it comes to these different woven echoes. So the first one we are gonna start with is gonna be this false temple. I mean, this is one of my favorites already. It's the one with all the shrines. But I'm gonna see if I can actually buy one, the one I'm missing down here. So I have one of each, so we can run through them all. So I go to the mask in the Haven of Silk, and I can buy this one. Okay, it's the Great Bridge. So it's actually the one where you can actually break down your set items, and you will get some set items shards. Okay, cool. I can also buy all of these. I can see here, but I have one of all of these, so I'm not gonna bother. And I can also buy this right here, Grand Brewery. But that's that's gonna require some corruption. Okay, I'm just gonna buy one of those. But this is gonna require me. No, it's not actually. This is not requiring 100 corruption. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do the ones on the left side. So we're gonna start off with the False Temple Woven Echo. I'm gonna do them on the timeline that is like the same level as I am. So I'm gonna do them on the timeline 80 right here. I'm not gonna do it on 85. I think maybe my build could actually handle doing this on 85, but I've not done all of these woven echoes, so yeah, so I'm not sure. So firstly, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to conquer a cemetery. We have one right here, so we're gonna go to the cemetery here, and that's gonna open up where we can actually place our woven echoes. So we're gonna have to go and do the cemetery first. So that's what's actually unlocking this at the end of the cemetery. When we have done the woven boss, it's gonna give us the option to craft or decide where we put the woven echoes. So we need to do this first. Aiming for a shrine over there. So I'm gonna grab the shrine and then I'm just gonna go straight into the cemetery. Bring our shrine buff with us. Nice and easy here. I mean, just like frying through everything here. Frying through it all. Yeah, these cemeteries, like, I have noticed that, like, these cemeteries are a little harder than the tombs. Like, a little harder area level, it feels like. So even though it's still a level 80 area, like, these cemeteries can feel a bit harder. Just a nice little warning there if you haven't done any of these cemeteries yet. Grab the chests. Also, there are some idols back here. I'm gonna grab the idol. Because the idols you find in here are the woven idols. And they are much more powerful than the normal idols that you will find out in the world. Oh, nice little surprise here with some loot lizards. Okay. See if we can find this boss. I went all the other places in this this cemetery except from the boss room. My plan was to go straight for the boss room, but yeah. Things doesn't always go according to plan, my dudes, especially when you are like crafting your own builds and trying stuff out. I mean, things does not always go according to plan. It's just part of the game. That's how we learn, my dudes. It's strong. Strong dudes right here. Bro. Yeah, this is super dangerous right now, to be honest. Swap back to human form just to get some heals up. Bro, is this the boss or what? Oh, human form. Bro, that was close. Yes, I think human form is actually better for this situation right now, because then I can just like keep healing. Alright. Bro, that was a tough one. All right. Bro, I'm kind of like starting to think that I might not be ready for this boss. Woven, firstborn. Just gotta be careful those AoEs. Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem, my dudes. No problem, my dudes. We got it. It's just some of these erased, or these possessed enemies that can be a bit rough. Okay, so where is it gonna be fitting for us to build from here? Okay, so I think we're just gonna go out, straight out from this side right here. So I'm gonna put a yeah, this Lost Wood Folly. I mean, this is a bit of a tricky one. I think I'm gonna do this one first. Actually, just gonna put that one in there. We're gonna do a Forgotten Keep right here, and we're just gonna like keep building them in a line here. Soul Foundry, Cemetery of Weaving, Great Bridge, Seeker Summit, Antipode Rift, Woven Beacon, and last for this first 9 right here, we are going Temple. Okay, so that's what we are doing now, my dudes. So we are starting from the bottom here, moving our way up. We have them all lined up in a line here. Okay. First one, slay the roaming Fate Weavers among the trails and woven halls to scatter the Weaver's followers across the surrounding echoes. Packs of the Weaver's followers in those echoes are more powerful but drop large amounts of memory amber. Okay, the modifiers are 36% increased health and damage. Player modifiers, 50% increased item rarity, and 30% increased experience gained. Also, I'm gonna get the Weaver 3 point. So this is the first one, my dudes. This is the Lost Wood, what's it called? Lost Wood Folly, right here. I'm just gonna make a quick note, dudes, and then we're gonna jump into it. Just a quick note here, my dudes. Yeah, so I'm a bit scared because I know one of these maps are super hard. I'm just scared like the rest the rest are gonna be hard as well. Okay, this is gonna be the it's gonna be the Woven Echo Explorer. Alright, my dudes. Let's get into it. Lost Wood Folly. Slay the roaming Fate Weavers. Okay. slave the roaming Fate Weavers among the trails and woven halls to scatter the Weavers' followers across the surrounding echoes. Packs of the Weavers' followers in those echoes more powerful. Okay, place. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go, bro. I'm just procrastinating right now. Like, I'm scared, my dudes. Okay, we can't do it. Oh, okay, we can't do it because it's not like yeah, it needs to be connected to one of these, I guess. So we can't just go straight in this, I think. Right? Oh, actually, my dudes, sorry. Of course, obviously, I mean, we need to travel out. Sorry, my dudes, this is my fault. We need to travel out here. Now we can do it, right? Yes. Sorry, my dudes, my bad. Okay, let's go. Lost Wood Folly, shit, bro. Yeah, there's no guarantee that this is gonna go well, my dudes. Okay. I'm just like insta lagging here, bro. That's not a good sign here. I'm gonna leave. Shit. Oh, hold up. Tears of the Forest, bro. Let's challenge that nemesis. Yeah, there are some really dangerous like Fate Weavers in this map. I've attempted it once on my mage, and it was super dangerous. So I'm just gonna be a little careful on this map, actually, my dudes. But what is this amulet right here? Tears of the Forest. Increased minion damage. Increased minion crit strike chance. +1 summon Spriggan. +1 Spriggan form. Oh shit, hold on. Here comes the Fate Weaver. I'm gonna run. Because I think that Fate Weaver is pretty dangerous, to be honest. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, so I think last time I was in this map, like, I encountered, I think it was like 3 or 4 of them at the same time. And they are like the bosses in the tombs. And like fighting 3 or 4 of those at the same time, I mean, that's pretty dangerous. Okay, boom, he's down. Open portal? Bro, this is not this is not done yet. That's me. Okay, so I slayed the first one, but I'm still missing 2. Okay, there's one more in there. Careful. I'm gonna be a little careful with the boss here. And also I have to remember that I can just swap back to human form and actually have a Terrace Blessing. I have a feeling like there's gonna be another boss in here, to be honest. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, let's hunt down the last boss. Yes, this is almost kind of like one big like cemetery here. Is that the boss? Yeah, I think that's the last boss right there. Yeah. Oh, he's only at 80% here. Yeah, I should have had a look at my idols, my dudes. I think maybe I have to go and have a look at my idols, just to see if I can get some more damage here. Come on, go down, filthy beast. There we go. Echo conquered. Okay, that was it. But these dudes are supposed to be dropping a lot of memory amber, right? That was like one of the good things. One of the good mods. So I'm just gonna clear here and see if there is... I'll just make sure I'm not like missing anything here. I mean, the objective is complete. It's killing those 3 Fate Weavers, right? Those 3 bosses. That's kind of like the main objective. Yeah, so also when the objective is complete, that means that, you know, even if I F around and actually die, just full clearing, the objective is still going to be completed. So I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. But it doesn't seem like they are dropping like the monsters here are dropping like a huge amount more of ambers, to be honest. Maybe I'm actually mistaking it from like with another echo. Okay, more specialization points. Let's do this little area down here. I wonder if the ruby ring can actually be chanced into a red ring. Just this tiny little area up here, my dudes, and then we are gonna be finished with the first Lostwood poly here, killing the 3 bosses. We can move on to the next one. Okay, that's pretty much it, my dudes. Pretty much it. So let's leave. Let's leave this. We conquered this, so we're fine. Okay, that was the Lost Folly. Conquering those 3 bosses, the first one, or I mean on the list here, it's kind of like the last one here. Yeah. So we're gonna move on to the next one here. It's gonna be the Forgotten Keep. I'm just gonna have to dump some stuff in my stash. Okay, these uniques that are not LP, I'm just gonna scratch. Bro, this attuned Greatwood Coat of Embers. Plus 19 attunement, bro. That's a pretty sick body piece right there. Yeah, let's bank that. Bank the purples. Bank the idols. Okay, Weavers here. And these set pieces. Oops. Rest here, I'm just gonna shatter. But we can't shatter these legendaries, so we're just gonna sell them. I mean, we need the money. We need the money to buy more stash tabs, my dudes. Okay. So let's go do the next one here. Wade through the blood-soaked halls to confront the Baroness. Yeah, so this is actually a boss one, right? The non-LP one you can put in the egg to fish for LP. Yeah, the problem is that I don't have any more stash. I've spent all my money on stash tabs. So I need to farm more money. And I can't be running around with them in, you know, in my inventory. But yeah, we will go LP fishing sharks at a later time. Right now, I just want to make this little run through of the first 9 echoes, woven echoes. Yeah, so this woven echo right here with the Baroness boss, it's kind of like a little labyrinth. So you kind of like have to clear. You have to go from room to room here, and you will finally encounter the Baroness. So kind of like a little maze mechanic here. Okay, this is the next door here, I guess. Yes. Going straight for the shrine, my dudes. Okay, I can already see the next door over there, actually. Nice. Yeah, pick up all the gold, because I need more stash tabs for LP fishing. But I mean also, when it comes to like the LP fishing, like I can't be fishing for like all the uniques at the same time, you know? So I'm kind of like the ones that I'm already rocking. Yeah, those I really want to go fishing for. But the ones I'm not already rocking, I mean, I probably have a bunch of uniques in my stash right now that I don't actually need. And since I'm not playing trade, you know, it's not gonna be the greatest outcome for me, like keeping them to sell them. All the ones I'm not using, that is. Okay, let's just go straight for the next room, my dudes. Straight for the next room. Because we need to find the Baroness here, which is the boss. Oh no. That was, yeah, that was a little tricky. That was a little trap right there. That was not the way to the next door. So what I think I want to do, actually, I want to go back to human form. I want to buff with my wolf. And then go into the Swarmblade. Because then I'm bringing the buffs, right? Yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. Because my wolf is actually buffing me. So if I go into human form like this, just chill till my my swarm blade is ready. Pop the wolf, go into swarm blade. I think I'm bringing my wolf buffs with me into my swarm blade form. So that's speed and damage that I'm kind of like bringing in from the wolf form. Not the wolf form, sorry, the wolf howl. Okay. Just making a quick note here, my dudes. First one we did was the Lost Wood. Folly. That's the 3 bosses one. 3 bosses. More amber. Now we are doing the forgotten... What's it called? I can't see because I have my camera right on the name. Baroness boss. Maze map. Okay. Forgot to pop my wolf buff there, so let's just go back to human form here, my dudes. Now we can howl, then go into the swarm blade. Okay, we need to find the next room, my dudes. What? Where is the door? I mean, it's not this one up here, right? That's where I came from, right? Yeah, I mean this echo can be a bit mazy, to be honest. Bro, is that the door? I mean, it's the only door here. Or is this actually the last room? Ah. Can't be, right? Getting a bunch of idols though. Is this like a little, is this like a trick room? Like a trap room here? Okay. Oh, there are 2 doors here. Okay, so maybe I actually... yeah, no? Okay, so that was actually the wrong... Like, that was actually not where I needed to go. Yeah, this map can be a bit tricky, to be honest. Like, you can get lost in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to go through this door here. Where are we gonna end up now? What? Yeah, that would be so typical if the boss was actually, like, in this room the entire time. Like, a lot closer than I actually thought. Okay, so we're gonna go down to this fog of war area down here. See if there's actually a... Might actually be a door. No, there's no door down here. Okay, so I need to go back to the previous zone. What? This is where I started? What the heck? Okay, so it's not this room. Obviously, it's not this room. Okay, so we just go straight to the next zone. Okay, and it's not this room either. Okay, so now we have to go around here, right? Okay. This side, right? Now it's open, okay. Yeah, I haven't been here, okay. Yeah, it's a bit mazy. I don't have to kill these misshapen remains, but just doing it. Okay. Oh, there she is, Baroness. This is exactly who we are looking for here. So this is the objective of this Echo right here. The Baroness. So this is one of the boss woven echoes right here. Alright. Is she dead? No, she's right there. Oh, there we go. She's down. Alright. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the third map here. Third woven echo. Let's just deposit some idols. Yeah, both these have LPs. That's nice. We got some set pieces. Shatter this. Okay, so now, my dudes, we're moving on to the third one here. Okay. Slay enemies to collect as many soul embers as you can before the time runs out. Then spend soul embers at the soul gambler. Yeah. Let's go. Soul Foundry. Third woven echo here, my dudes. Yeah, the Baroness map, I mean, it's a little lengthy, you know, it's a bit bit of a long one. Okay, so we got 73 soul embers. I mean, we're gonna try to get them all, my dudes. Gotta catch them all. I have to go to human form here so I can heal. What? That was it? Really? Okay, that's all I got. I only have 156. Okay. So what are we gambling for, my dudes? Best? 25. I mean, 156. I mean, that's not too bad. Okay, Viper Tail to LP Viper Tail. What about spear? Can we get a spear? No. Helmets? No. Okay, so what are we getting with this? Boots? Okay. Rings? Amulets? Okay. That's all. That's a set piece item. Okay, so that's what we got here. I mean, not the greatest haul, to be honest, my dudes. Not the greatest haul from the Soul Foundry. But I mean, you could get lucky. You could get lucky. This is the Soul Collector gambling map, I guess. Okay. Not the longest one. I mean, this was a quick one. This was like a super quick map right here. I mean, would probably be like great for farming. Farming and gambling, you know. Okay, so we have to go to the next one, my dudes. Oh, it's a cemetery. Okay. So what's special about this cemetery actually? Okay, so find the cemetery of the erased, slay the woven firstborn inside to gain access to the weaver's altar. Okay, there you may. Okay, so we know. So is this just like specifically like just crafting a cemetery of so is it just like crafting so with this map you can like just craft a cemetery? Okay. So I'm guessing that's it with this map. Pretty much just you can kind of like target craft the cemetery. Well, I'm getting a lot of more ambers here in this map, in the cemetery map, than I was like supposed to be getting in the Lostwood Folly. So I don't know if the Lostwood Folly is actually kind of like bugged or something. Because I'm supposed to be getting like a lot of amber in there. And I don't feel that was the case in the Folly, to be honest. Okay, I need to get some more pots before I can pop back into the Swarmblade form now, I think. Okay, let's just do it. Got 3. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's go human form for the heal. There we go. What's my gold situation now? 90k, bro. Yeah, I need like twice as much to get a new stash tab now. Yeah, I've been buying some tabs. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I need to go human form for this. Focus boss. Oh. Oh. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing the devoured armor, or just like this map right here is just like a straight up cemetery of reweaving. Yeah. So this is just the like just creating a cemetery. Yeah. Pretty much. Cemetery of reweaving. Yeah, so usually you kind of like just randomly find these cemeteries, just like scattered around your monos. But with this specific woven echo, you can actually just like craft straight up a cemetery, which is nice, which is really nice. So you don't have to do like a bunch of them to yeah, do like a bunch of random ones just to get to a cemetery, so you can craft your own woven echoes. Okay. Make sure we choose the primer list for this, because that's what I'm playing at the moment. Okay, let's do this one. Can we get anything good? Increased armor. Reduce bonus damage taken from crit strikes. Okay, sure. 23% increased damage over time while transformed. Yeah, and it's the lightning and cold damage. Yeah, I mean it's for another primer list, not for this one, but yeah. Go straight to stash here. See if we got actually any good idols here. Yeah, I mean not for this build. We just stashed them. Stash the purple here, exalted. Stash the set. Viper Tail, 2 LP Viper Tail. That's we're gonna keep that one. And this Frozen Ire. I mean, we don't have any room for it. Oh, we actually do. Ooh, we actually had some room. Squeeze it in there. Okay. Yeah. This one we're just gonna... Yeah, just gonna shatter. Okay, there we go. Off to the next one, my dudes. Number 5 out of the first 9 Woven Echoes. So that's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one at the bottom here, right here. I think it's the bridge, if I'm not. Yeah, it's the Great Bridge. So this is a kind of a cool one. It can also be. I mean, it can be a little rough. You know, my experience with this map right here is it can be a little bit rough. But at the end of this, at the end of the bridge, we are gonna have the option to deconstruct or like reforge some of our set items, which we can deconstruct and get set shards, so we can make our own versions of the sets in the game. Okay, so it's not too bad right now, to be honest. Let's do the Nemi. It's not too bad at the moment, actually. It was a bit rough on my mage, but seems like on this Dragon's Tongue, it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's go human form here. Yeah, so the thing about this bridge map is that you have these shit, I need to go back to human form, thank you. You have these enemies that are actually like protecting these gates that you need to get through, like this one, fortification right here. And you actually have to break the fortification to kind of like get to the next part of the bridge. Yeah, they are a bit rough, these dudes right here, to be honest. I need to be human form here, unless I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm doing the human form just to... Oh shit, I actually transformed. That was not what I was looking to do here. Get back to human form. For my Atara's blessing. My god, what's wrong with this dude, bro? Oh, he's a health regener as well? Yeah, dude, this guy right here, my dudes. Oh, he's down. Okay, so we only got these birds left here. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. So now we can actually break through this fortification here. So it is a bit tricky, actually, to be honest. Still, on this build. Probably could have done this on like a... Yeah, you know, like a 75, level 75. Just for the sake of like showing off these maps, but I mean, it's nice with a little challenge as well. So I just gotta build up like my momentum, or build up my locusts when I'm in the Swarmblade form, to have like max output of poison damage and locust damage. And there are these like fireballs that keeps dropping from the sky here. Fortification is shooting some fireballs. Okay, there we go. I mean, we should be approaching the end soon, my dudes. The champion here. There we go, he's down. Okay, so if I get down to like just like one potion, I'm gonna swap to human form just for the extra healing. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Boss. So this dude is, he's actually gonna be protecting our forge up there. So we're gonna have to beat this dude to get access to the forge. Kinda like similar to the tombs and the cemeteries. What's up, Hutch, my dude? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing a run through of like the 9 first Woven Echoes. Alright, there we go. Dragon's Tongue for the win. We get access to the forge, and we can actually reforge some of these set items. I'm just gonna do them freaking all, pretty much. I mean, not 100% all of them, but a lot of them. Okay, so I can't do that with that on the side. Okay, never mind. We have 3 goals here, so we can do this 3 times. We can fill up this little box here 3 times, every single time we conquer the bridge map. Okay, so we got some shards there. Just keep going. Yeah, so I'm not gonna care, like, I don't care about these set items, to be honest. At the moment, at least. And if I need, like, if I need these, like, for some reason, if I need these for a build sometime, I'm just gonna go farm them. Okay, this one I'm gonna actually keep for my Sork. Okay, one more. Or no, actually 0 uses. Okay. So that's it, my dudes. That's it for the Great Bridge. The getting the shards that we can use to actually make our own versions of the sets. So we are... yeah, that's the bridge. Great Bridge. Okay. What the heck is this? Seeker Summit. Bro, I think this is this another boss map? So I have not done this before, this the Seeker Summit. So this is gonna be cool. First time. The Seekers Summit. Okay, so what's the objective here? Slay. Okay, yeah, it's a boss. I'm pretty sure this is boss map here. It's just straight up boss. Seeker of the Shards. Yeah, this is actually one of the first first bosses you encounter in the campaign. Looks a little cooler here now, though. I don't think it looks this cool in the campaign, actually. Start playing again. You're talking about me, Hutch? Or you're just home from work? Yeah, I was out doing some business yesterday, so no stream yesterday, but today we are back. We're back. Come on. Seeker of the Shards, just give me your shards. Give me all your shards. Okay, boom, is down. Melee fire damage, okay. Yeah, not gonna care about these items right now, my dudes. So that was the Seeker Summit, pretty much. Boss. Arena. Boss arena map. Basically. Okay, so we're gonna do the next one here. So how many have we done now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 3 more to do. 3 more. Next one is gonna be the Antipode Rift, I think. Okay, so travel back to the ancient era and destroy whatever created the Antipode Rift. Always drops a unique piece of armor. Okay. Okay, so this is something we can probably, like, you can probably farm if you're looking for a unique piece of armor, like a specific one. So at the moment, I kind of am looking for unique pieces of armor. Oh shit, yeah, this is the dragon boss. The two-headed dragon boss. Antipode dragon. And he always drops a unique piece of armor. Okay. Let's go to human form here, my dudes. Back to the blade. Alright. He's down. It's the dragon boss. Two-headed dragon boss. He's down. And what did he drop for me here? 1 LP Dominance of the Tundra. Okay. More Dominance of the Tundra. More Dominance of the Tundra. And 1 LP Chains of Uleros. Okay, so that's not like the greatest drop for me right now, to be honest. But, okay, cool. Always drops pieces of armor. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 2 more left, my dudes. Okay. So the Woven Beacon is the next one. So let's go ahead. So I'm guessing this Woven Beacon kind of like works in the same fashion as like just a regular beacon map. But it's gonna be interesting to see if it does anything else than just like revealing monos in a or echoes in a large area around it. Like, is it gonna turn them into woven echoes? That would be cool. Yeah, let's grab the shrine and just go for the objective, my dudes. Up there. Here we go, here's the beacon. Gotta stay in this circle. And fight off the hordes. Last wave. Come on, my dudes. There we go. Okay. 20k experience right there. Nice. Okay, so what did this actually do here? We need to go and have a look at our map. Because I think it actually opened up, or hopefully it actually opens up like a greater area around the beacon. Since it's a woven beacon, hopefully it's gonna turn like those surrounding echoes into woven ones as well. But I guess we just have to go and check. See if that's the case. Oh, what's this? Cruelty? Acolyte Relic. +1 to sacrifice. Minions are automatically sacrificed after 2 seconds. If you have any mana, then 70% of sacrifice mana cost is consumed. Otherwise, this cast of sacrifice deals 80% less damage. Multiplicative with other modifiers. Okay. Movement speed, minion movement speed, minions cannot be stunned, and mana. Okay. 13% increased spell damage as well. Interesting. Okay, so did it make... okay, so it didn't actually make... it's just like a regular beacon, I guess. Like, it didn't make any of the surrounding maps into woven maps, right? So it works like just like a regular beacon? Question mark. Okay. So, False Temple. Last one, my dudes. Saving the best of the first 9 for last. This is the shrine one. This is my favorite one because the entire map is freaking covered in shrines and I can just go from shrine to shrine to shrine. Only issue about this echo right here is that it can actually make the gameplay a little buggy. So the performance can suffer a bit in this map from my experience. But what I usually do is that I just go from shrine to shrine right here, my dudes. And I'm trying to pick up as many shrine effects as I possibly can. It's almost like you don't even have to freaking attack any enemies here, you just go from shrine to shrine. Okay, let's do this nemesis here. Yeah, so it's a super fun map, to be honest, but it can get a little buggy because when you're rocking like all these shrine effects, I mean, it's just freaking hell, pretty much. So I'm usually just going from shrine to shrine here. Just grabbing the shrines. Yeah, not too bad on the bugginess today, my dudes, actually. That's nice. Yeah, it's performing better than I've ever experienced, actually. So I mean, going into this map right here, like just over and over again. I mean, this is like a super farm, just like XP and yeah, pretty much XP. I would say. I mean, you can get some other good stuff as well, but like I feel like the best way of doing this map is just like going from shrine to shrine. Letting the shrine effects most of the time like just handle the enemies. Main objective, just get the shrines, you know? There is a two-handed spear there. I wonder if it's a Dragon's Tongue. I wonder if it's a 4 LP Dragon's Tongue. It's a Dragon's Tongue. My dudes, it's a Dragon's Tongue. It's a 1 LP Dragon's Tongue. Okay, I mean, 1 is better than none. That's exactly the weapon I am looking for. Last couple of shrines here, my dudes. Yeah, I need to kill the champion up here, so let's just go to the champion. Make sure, I mean, that's actually the main objective here. Venomous champion. Okay, my shrine effects are actually running out here. Okay, boom, that's it. Yeah, just clear. I mean, this map is so fun. Let's just grab the last shrines here and just blast. Oh my god. Yeah, but a much better performance in this map, to be honest, my dudes, than I've experienced before. So yeah, that's a big positive right there. Alright, my dudes, that's enough. Let's leave. So that was the last of the first 9 Woven Echoes, my dudes. The Falls Temple. Ooh. Nice little jackpot right there. Yeah, that's the first, sorry, the last of the 9. I mean, I did them in like opposite order. I started down here. And I moved, worked my way up here, and then up here. Falls Temple, that's the last one of the 9, the first 9, my dudes. This is just like a map filled with shrines. Super fun. XP farming map, if you ask me. So just a super quick rundown here. Lost Wood Folly we did first. That's the one with the 3 bosses, and it's supposedly gonna give you more amber. Like, I did not experience having a lot more amber than, for example, in just like a regular cemetery, but yeah. Then we got the Forgotten Echo with the Baroness. It's the boss maze map. I think that's like not one of my favorites at the moment. But yeah, I mean, if you enjoy like mazes and stuff, go ahead. Probably that boss is also gonna be able, you're gonna be able to target farm that boss for some specific loot that you might be looking for. We got the third one, that's the Soul Foundry. It's the Soul Collector gamble map. I mean, it's great for farming and like just gambling for items, I guess. Super quick map. Like, it's not a very long map, just a super quick map. We got the Cemetery of the Reweaving, which basically just like creates a cemetery, so you can actually like target create a cemetery, because other ways you have to kind of like find the cemeteries random out in your monoliths, and it's not always like the most fun thing to do. So that's nice that you can actually target craft cemeteries. Then we got the Great Bridge, which is the Set Shards Forge. So you go in there, you complete the bridge, and beat the boss at the end, and you will be getting the access to the set forge, which makes you able to kind of like deconstruct your set items. You put them in this box. You can do that 3 times, fill up the box 3 times, and you will get the shards. So you can create kind of like your own versions of the sets. Like you can take the set effects and put it on your own items. And kind of like make your own sets with the sets shards that already exists in the game. We got the Seeker Summit. That was the boss arena map with the fire boss, one of the first bird bosses that you fight in the campaign. Then we got the Antipode Rift, which is actually also a boss map or a boss echo where you are fighting the two-headed dragon. And you have a guarantee that it's always going to drop unique pieces of armor. Then we got the Woven Beacon. I mean, pretty much the Woven Beacon is like a regular beacon map, right? So it's gonna when you beat the echo, it's actually gonna like just show you the echoes that's surrounding it, pretty much just like the regular beacon map, in my opinion. Then you got the False Temple. That's like probably my favorite of them all, to be honest. It's the map that's filled with shrines. It's super fun, kind of like an XP farming map, XP farming echo. You can go in there on probably like a little higher difficulty than what you are already currently at. So that's actually, I think, a pretty viable strategy for farming some XP, to be honest. Just like unlocking, so now I've been running the level 80 echo, but I could have been running the false temple maps, or false temple echoes on my level 85, and I would probably level super quickly or get XP rather quickly, pretty much. But yeah, that's the 9 first of the woven echoes, my dudes. I hope you enjoyed this little rundown, this little demonstration of all the 9 maps, and also kind of like all the first 9 maps, echoes, sorry. And I hope you enjoyed this little rundown that I did, showing the first 9. Okay, my dudes, that's gonna be it for this little video. I see that it's it's actually it's actually 1.5 hour long, so I'm just gonna cut it here, my dudes, for this video. And I'm gonna say, this is Mouse and Fairy Tales. Thanks for checking me out in Last Epoch. Also, I mean, other games I'm playing. Yeah, I mean, check out my other videos. Give me a sub, a like, a comment. You know, I like talking with you guys. So, that's gonna be it for this video, at least. Mouse and Fairy Tales. Clack! First 9 echoes. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna take a quick break, my dudes. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Be right back, my dudes. Going to the toilet. Brip. Okay, it is. Dinner is just around the corner, to be honest. But we can play a little more here. Okay, so Reign of Dragons, I guess. I could actually try to do some experimentation. Okay, minion, poison. Yes, more poison chance. Let's do that. I mean, we could actually do some, try to actually do some false shrines. I mean, we have to do, craft some cemeteries first. We try to do like a false shrine farm. Actually, when I think about it, we actually have to find a cemetery before we can do this. I mean, the goal was also to get to empowered today. Empowered. Yeah, I should have cleaned out my inventory before I started on this. Let's do a tomb. Just experimenting. Might actually be too hard. Wrong button. Yeah, wasting my shrine here. Need to have a look at my need to have a look at my what's it called? Idols as well. So if I'm gonna look at the other like the next 9 woven echoes as well. I think maybe I should not do them on like level 85 difficulty, to be honest. Should probably be doing them on yeah, same as the 9 first, level 80. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That's done. Okay. Okay, let's do this one. Mono region, okay. Nice. Yeah, let's just go here and see if we can stash some stuff here. Okay, so some better things with, or some better mods on this, and some worse mods. Um, yeah, let's just bank it for now. Oh shit, I'm maxed out on my waivers. Nah. Yeah, we can try to I mean, it's worse, right? It's actually worse. Like just straight up. Or the chance on hit to grant one of your minions aspect of the spider is actually worse. Mm. But the legendary mods are pretty cool. Not the best rolls though. I got one tier 7 health. I mean that's a good one, but yeah, that's pretty much it. We were here. Set. Man, I have so many of these Sisters of Atropos. Yeah. Let's trash this. Okay. Whoa, 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 what's happening here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Back to human form, quick. Bro, what in the actual F is wrong with this dude? Oh, he's super dangerous. Yeah, I can't do this, I think. Damn. Yeah, he was super dangerous.
Yes.
151k. I don't think like I still don't have enough enough gold to actually buy a to actually buy a new stash type. Yeah, bro, that champion right there. I mean, he was super strong. Play dragon. Yeah, so I'm gonna have go have some dinner in a little bit, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do the next 9 Woven Echoes. And I might have to go and do some farming, to be honest, on my mage, just to actually be able to like buy some more stash tabs. Or I might have to go to my my weaver's tree and actually pick the gold piles of gold chance, just to get some more gold. But I really want to go over here and get this also. There we go. Okay, that's done. Let's bank this. Shit, +4 to poison skills? God damn. Okay, so what am I losing here? -2% melee crit strike chance. 6% chance to summon a locust on hit with serpent strike. And 12% increased attack or decreased attack, cast, and movement speed for locust. But 4 to poison skills? Bro, I'm gonna swap this out. I think this is better. Yeah, I have some points to put in my dudes. My ding deadly doodles. Okay. Kids need to go to the sets. Oops. I'm just gonna keep this, like, just in case. I mean, I'm gonna keep it, but yeah. Keep it in my stash. Right? Ooh, increased bro, look at that poison damage. Look at that poison damage, my dudes. Bro, that's gonna be an insane like if I was able to slam the like that poison damage on like this item, bro, I think this is gonna be the one. Like I think I have to do that, to be honest. I think I need to I think I need to upgrade this I think I just got an upgrade to my weapon, to be honest. Cause I can make it legendary. Because it has one legendary potential, and I mean that bump to the poison skills that I just got from this other one. And the maximum locust, bro. Yeah, I need to do this, I think. So what I'm gonna do, my dudes, I'm gonna have to also try to upgrade. Bro, shit, I almost shattered this. Bro, I almost shattered this item, bro. It's one of the best items. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this. Upgrade this all the way up here. And hopefully, like, I'm just gonna keep these, because if I get the crit strike chance, if I get the increased poison damage, or I get the frailty, I mean, all of them are gonna be good, actually. I mean, hitting the 302% increased poison damage, I mean, that would be pretty insane, but I mean, all of these mods are pretty good. Yeah. Question is only, like, what difficulty am I gonna have to do the dungeon on, and can I actually do the dungeon on this difficulty? That's the question. I think it's I think that dungeon is gonna be pretty rough, but I mean, I have my upgrade right here. I have my upgrade right there. Okay, let's have a look here. So it's the Sanctum, right? Yes. And I have not discovered it. I have not discovered it on this character. On my Buddha. Yeah, because I didn't do the quest, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go to the... Okay, so where do I have to go here? Here, Shining Cove. Maybe I can just go straight there. Because I mean, this is the upgrade. This is the upgrade to my weapon right here. Okay, so let's just go straight for the rift here. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Guess I'm just gonna hit this waypoint. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Temporal Sanctum, let's go. Dungeon unlocked. That's great. So let's see what level we actually have to, or what tier we actually have to do this weapon upgrade. Okay. Level requirement 50 and below. Yeah, I mean I have to do the different tiers just to. But hold on a second here, my dudes. I could actually just have gone straight for the boss, right? I could actually just have gone straight for the boss here. Can I? I can't use this right now. Dead end. Damn it. Enter, please. Yeah, I should have used the charm, to be honest, my dudes. Just like not used to running a lot of these dungeons, to be honest. But yeah, I should have used the portal charm just to go straight to the boss.
Carry the Epoch then? A fool like you has no use for it.
Oh shit, dead end.
Dead end, dead end, dead end.
Just give me the boss. Give me the boss before dinner. Boom. Dead. Okay. So problem here is that item must have a level requirement 50 or below. Okay, so this has 63, this has 57. So hopefully just by doing the next tier, by doing tier 2, that's gonna give me a huge upgrade here. So what I will actually try, my dudes, what I will actually try. Yeah, what I actually will try to do, my dudes, is to just go straight for the boss. Excuse me, my dudes, I'm only thinking about dinner. Okay, so this one I'm gonna keep. This one I'm just gonna sell. Okay, this one keep. LP. Okay, so if I go here now, I go to my keys, I go to my temporal sanctum, it's unlocked, everything is good. Okay, so now we can go straight here. My dudes, it's time for dinner. It's time for dinner, my dudes. I will be back later, but now it's time for dinner. This is Mouse of Fairy Tales. Thanks for checking me out. All my live streams, previous live streams, over at my YouTube channel. I will catch you later, okay, my dudes? So I will continue this weapon upgrade hunt a little later, and also I will be going through the next 9 Woven Echoes. Okay, my dudes. Thank you for watching.